welcome to Biz Talk with Zita. I'm Zita Gustin, and today we're talking with Jennifer Malocha of WuHoo Fitness. Jennifer is a certified personal trainer and a wellness coach, and we're going to find out a lot of information today about how to get healthy, how to get well, and how to get moving. So, hello, Jennifer, and welcome.
Well, thank you for having me, Zita.
I'm so glad that you're here today. And I want to find out all about this personal training idea. I mean, a lot of people hear it, but a lot of people don't know what that means, what a personal trainer is. They think that's just for the stars or just for athletes or just for the mega rich. So let's have a little discussion about what it is exactly that you do and who you serve.
A certified personal trainer is someone who has the educational background that has taken the time to get to know the body and make sure that they are able to help people in the safest, most effective way that they can. The certifications that you want to look for if you're looking for a trainer is the American College of Sports Medicine is recognized as the gold standard within the industry. The next one is the National Strength and Conditioning Association. And from there, there's other certifications, but those are the two best to look for.
And so in past discussions that I've had with you, you've told me about the difference that, you know, if somebody's going to cut my hair, they get licensed by the state. If they're going to sell me insurance, they have to be licensed by the state. But this isn't always the case with personal trainers.
Right, right. In fact, within the nation, there's no certification requirement. So anyone could actually hang their shingle out and say, I'm a personal trainer without being certified. That's why it's so important to make sure that your potential trainer is certified and what the certification credentials are.
And so let's just visit that for a minute, because some people may be going, you know, certified, not certified, what difference does that make? And the difference can be life and death.
The difference can not only be life and death, the difference can be permanent injury. Mm-hmm. And you really want to make sure that the person that you're working with is educated and does know what they're doing, because if they do, then you're going to be able to enjoy a more satisfying workout that's going to yield the results that you want.
So we've talked about that aspect of it, about the certified, but let's talk about what does a personal trainer do? How do you work with your clients, and why would somebody want to have a personal trainer?
People want to have personal trainers for a variety of reasons. There are personal trainers who serve seniors, personal trainers who serve pre- and postnatal moms. There are personal trainers who serve cardiac rehab patients. There are personal trainers who help with rehab of sports injuries. There are personal trainers who work with athletes. It really depends on what exactly you're looking for in a trainer. It's very important to interview your trainer.
Okay.
How I work with my clients is I find out who they are, what they're currently doing, and how best I can serve them. It's not what I think is the best thing for them. I really want to know what is important to them, because if I can help my clients make a 10% change 10 times, it's going to be livable changes, it's going to be sustainable, and over a period of time, they're going to have a greater than 100% change.
So let's talk about that just a little bit. When you say that you can work with people to get them 10% better than they were times 10, does that mean you're only going to want to work with people who are already fit? Does that mean that you start with people who've been laying on the couch for 10 years? Where do you meet people where they are? I guess that's what I'm asking.
My favorite client are the beginners.
Okay.
I firmly believe that there's an athlete inside of every single one of us. And I don't know a person alive who hasn't been watching their favorite sporting event, whether it's ballroom dancing or downhill ski jumping, that they haven't pictured themselves doing whatever the athlete's doing. Mm-hmm. That's the inner athlete. And through life, sometimes our inner athlete gets hidden. Mm-hmm. And I do my utmost to create a safe environment so that the athlete can come out and play with me. Mm-hmm. And so my favorites are the ones who aren't active, they're not doing anything, because they have so much potential. They're missing out on so much that life has to offer, and they're not doing the things that they used to enjoy doing. And when I'm able to help someone get off the couch and start living the life that they used to enjoy living, that is so powerful. That is so powerful for me.
And the key word there is get up and get moving. And I know one of the things that you're passionate about is helping people get into activity.
Yes.
So let's talk about that.
There's a big difference between exercise and activity.
Mm-hmm.
Activity's fun.
Okay.
And exercise doesn't always have that connotation.
Okay.
So how I work with my clients is I help them figure out, what is it that you like to do? Do you like to take dance lessons? Do you like to go canoeing? What is it that they like to do? Power gardening, power housework, which is one I don't
okay,
understand.
that's off my list. No power housework, sorry.
But they could go for the gold. It just depends on where they are. And a lot of times there's so much information that's going around. Oh, you need to work out for 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes. And it gets very confusing when in reality, if you exercise for 10 minutes every day, day in, day out, starting from where you are, then that's 70 minutes more a week that you're actually moving.